Good morning, everyone. This is Debi LaFay coming to you from the Academy of the Ancient Arts at the Shingletown Sanctuary. We're doing Lifted Up in Lunar Light, and we are in the Waning Moon cycle. So this is a good time for letting go of negativity, of things that no longer serve you, so that you can be the best you can be. I've decided to share about smudging because it's such a wonderful, simple, clean tool to use to clear your space, to clear yourself, to clear a friend, to clear your checkbook if you're worried and stressed out over finances, to clear your house if it's feeling grumbly, to lift things up and move things out. The sacred smoke is really a beautiful way to do this. It's used across many traditions. A lot of traditions use incense. There's Palo Santos, which is really nice to use. I like to wrap my own little sage wands from the herbs that we have at the Shingletown Sanctuary. I'm right now in love with using lavender sage and a little bit of rosemary. So you can make your own. They have them for sale. You can use Palo Santos. Some people like certain incenses. It's all about the sacred smoke and the heat and all the good things. So without any further ado, we're going to do this with harm to no one and goodwill to everyone. We want blessings to go out and nothing negative on our time. So here we go. When we're going to sage, what we need is we need a sage wand, something to catch the ashes. And here's a couple of different things that I use. I like this one for my Palo Santos, and I like this one for my messier sage. You're also going to want a candle to light for the fires of the south, and you're going to want something to light it with. The most forgotten thing is usually your lighter. I've really enjoyed using these electronic sticks. That was a gift from a dear friend. So we're going to light our candle with harm to none and goodwill to all. And we're going to think of that fire energy, that purifying energy, the light that it brings to remove the darkness. So as you light your candle, let your intention, let your focus be on you're going to clear and cleanse with this light. You're going to bring bright light and beauty. And welcome the light. Welcome the warmth. There we go. Then, when you go to light your sage, I'll use this nice little one here. One of the tricks really is to know not to put your sage in the flame. You want it above the fire. Let me see if I can get this so you can see. So it's not touching. We're not touching. They give them time to be friends. They just want to be friends. Look at that fire catch. No touching. Yeah, energy between the fire and the sacred herb produces beautiful smoke. It smells so good. Give yourself a little smudge. Now you can smudge your checkbooks if you're nervous. I love to smudge my car before a big trip. It's really nice to smudge your home. If you're moving things and you're pulling things out, sometimes those icky energies get stuck. And then when you pull the things out, maybe an old argument or an old issue starts to come back and make you irritated and you don't really understand why. It's probably because you've stirred up that energy in your home. So light your sacred wand. Give it a little bit of your sacred breath. And smudge whatever needs to be smudged. Give it a little bit of love. And I wanted to show you as well. Here we have a little stick of Palo Santos. We're going to take our candle, and again, we don't need to touch. We just need to give it time to warm up, time to let the heat rise into our sacred herb. Yes, there we go. I can see her glowing. She's starting to be friends and warm up. Look at how beautiful that is. Yes. And for those that are just listening, the flame is not touching. The flame is lighting. And there we go. See? Without even touching, it's caught. And you can see that beautiful sacred smoke coming up, ready to clear and cleanse through the air. In this time of the waning moon, with the moon taking away all the negativity, it's a good time to give a little assistance in our sacred places. Breathe deeply. Use the sacred herbs from nature to help you cleanse those things that serve you, your home, your car, your checkbook, your purse, yourself. It's a wonderful tool to use. I truly hope that it blesses you. I also wanted to point out that if you're smudging and you notice, wow, it looks like the smoke is hitting an invisible wall, it won't go through. That's when you want to take a nice breath and really blow that smoke through. Really allow it to break down whatever that block is. And it's really cool because it will break through it. I've done this with women who have belly pain, and you're blowing, you're smudging them, and all of a sudden it's like it hits this wall. Blow the smoke into it. The other option, and I had a really dear friend that was really good with a sacred fan, is smudge it and then shake your fan and let your feathers in the air blow into your sacred area that you're trying to cleanse that has a block. So don't give up on it. Work it through. Clean it like if a plate was dirty, you wouldn't be like, oh, that just won't come clean. No, you'd put a little more soap on it, you'd scrub a little harder, and you'd get your plate clean. So use the smoke to really get your things nice and clean, with harm to none and goodwill to all. And when you're done, be sure you put your things safe. Always safe with fire. Make sure everything is out. And then take your candle and say, thank you. I am so grateful for all the tools, for the warmth of the fire, for the smell and the cleansing of the flame and the sage and the work that they do. With harm to none and goodwill to all, make a wonderful wish for your day as you blow out your candle. My wish for today is for everyone to be so very blessed, for the sacred smoke to bless and cleanse them with harm to no one and goodwill to everyone. May you be so blessed today. Aho.